Watching Wall Street with our financial expert Rob Black, getting a big drop for the Dow Jones Industrial Average this morning. But everyone talking about the big deal between the two largest cable providers in America, and it looks like Comcast trying to buy Time Warner for $45 billion. A lot of questions being raised by people about combining these two companies.
And it's going to take about a year for it all to settle. The Obama administration, will they allow this merger? It's pretty not just what competition is left in cable at that point in time. It's interesting to watch from a distance because Mark and I were talking before the cameras turned on that, 3 years ago this never gets done. But now Netflix is dominant. People are leaving the cable companies, so they're saying, they're quote unquote cutting the cord. Google could buy either of these companies for chump change. Apple could buy them for chump change, and they're both in the media business. Google already has cable fiber put into 2 major cities in the United States, and they could roll out more if they want to. So it looks like the deal should get through. If you look into the future of what television looks like, if you look into the past, there's no way that we have all this cable subscribers in one company. CBS, ABC, NBC, Fox, this is a nightmare for them because they're going to get blacked out. They're not going to be able to negotiate. They're going to have to shut down channels. It's a fun merger for me, merger nerd that I am, because it'll be interesting to see if we can get through.
It is interesting. So you get the Comcast adding New York and Los Angeles, the 2 biggest markets, through Time Warner, and that's going to give them a lot more clout with retransmission fees, what they pay to other channels to carry them on their systems. I know for CBS, $2 billion last year in retrans fees, so it's really going to hurt those other networks, isn't it, possibly?
I think it is, and keep in mind, the Comcast and the Foxes have started buying sports teams. This is a big loss for Disney, who owns ESPN. They've been raising rates to the cable companies and kind of like going, you're going to pay it because people want their live sports. This is a game changer, and it's something that didn't come out of left field. The industry's been consolidating again. It's all about the cutting the cord. It's people under 35. They don't necessarily have cable TV because they're watching their TV on Hulu, on Netflix, on Amazon Prime. They're not watching it through cable, and in fact, there's a disdain for cable companies.
And the big question here with so many Comcast subscribers in the Bay Area, is there a fear that everyone's rates are going to go up because of this deal, or you think it actually wind up bringing rates down because they have more negotiating power now?
I think over time, rates are coming down.
Okay.
I think people are tired of the higher bills, and again, it leads that whole cord cutting. You're going to see a proliferation, a doubling of internet-connected TVs in the next 3 years. So more and more people are going to be watching apps instead of watching channels. The business model of changing the channel is going to go away. Apple's going to come out with a new Apple product this year that's probably going to be voice-enabled, maybe motion-censored, so you could not only watch TV, but you could play with TV as well. So video games onto your TV.